Hey everyone, welcome back to OpenExploit. If you are a cybersecurity student or an aspiring ethical hacker, this video is special for you. Today, I am going to walk you through the top 10 Linux commands every pentester should know, and I will explain them in a beginner-friendly way so you understand not just what they do, but also when and why to use them during a pentesting test. So, grab a notebook and let's dive right in. Command number 1 is uname-a. This command displays system information like the kernel version, OS type, and architecture. It's one of the first thing I run on a system because knowing the kernel version helps us identify if there are any known vulnerabilities we can exploit. Next, we have IPA. This shows all the network interfaces and their IP addresses. It's extremely useful when you need to know what network you are on and what's your IP, or if there are any other interfaces you can use to pivot. Third, we got SS. This command shows which port are open and what services are listening. It can help you identify running services like SSH, Apache, or databases. All potential targets are enumeration and exploitation. Command 4 and 5 are PS and top. Both of these show running processes. PS is static while top is interactive. This helps you identify suspicious processes or services that could lead to privilege escalation. Always run whoami and ID right after gaining access. They tell you exactly who you are and what privilege you have. This is key for planning and next move, like deciding if you need to escalate privileges. One of my personal favorite, sudo. It shows you what exactly you can run as root without needing a password. If you see something like vi or python listed, that might be a ticket to root access. This command finds all SUID binaries on the system. These are specially executable that run with root privilege, and sometimes they are exploitable. Search the result on GTFO bins and you might find a privilege escalation path. ls shows all the files, including hidden ones, with full details like permissions and ownership. This helps you spot files and weak permissions or interesting name that may have been missed. These are your go-to commands and read file contents. Use them to inspect configuration files, read logs, or extract sensitive info from scripts. Grep is amazing for finding keywords like passwords and secrets in files. You can combine it with find to search entire directory for juice information. Check schedule tasks using crontab. Misconfigured cron jobs are classic privilege escalation vector, especially if you find writable script being executed as root. Run history to see what commands are previously executed. This gives you a glimpse into what the user or attacker did, and yes, sometimes you'll even find passwords in there. These tools let you download files or interact with web server. Use them to fetch payloads, upload tools, or test endpoints during recon. ANSI or Netcat is like a Swiss army knife for networking. You can use it to set up a reverse shell, transfer file, or check for open ports. It's incredibly flexible. This command helps you change file permissions and ownership. If you have uploaded a script or a binary, you may need to change permission before you run it. df-h shows you how much disk space is available. du-sh shows the size of each file or directory in a current directory, great for finding suspicious large files. Locate helps you quickly find files on a system, which shows you the full path of a command. Super useful when you are trying to see which Python or ANSI is located. These interpreters are often to be used to spawn interactive shell, especially after gaining low privilege access. This upgrades your shell for better usability. Use tcpdump to sniff network traffic. It's helpful for capturing credentials, monitor net traffic, or even detecting command and control channels. And finally, tar, gzip, or scp help you compress and move data. If you are exfiltering logs or artifacts during a text, these are your go-to tools. And that wraps up our list of top 20 Linux commands every pentester should know. Remember, tools are important, but your understanding of the system is what makes a real hacker. Practice this command in your lab, try to combine them, and you'll be amazed at how powerful the Linux CLI really is. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next cybersecurity tutorial. Got a favorite Linux command we didn't mention? Drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.